Matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Hero finds Martin and finished off by Martin.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Pass to Siakam. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
Lowry against VanVleet. Outside, Hero. Martin the pass to Hero. He kicks it to Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. Anunoby with it. Lowry picks him up. Siakam. Rebound by the Heat.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The three, good on the three-point shot.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. And finished off by Martin.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Lowry against VanVleet. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Barnes grabs the miss.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And the shot is good. VanVleet's got 5 now.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Butler. And the Raptors making a change here. Banton's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Siakam finds Barnes. Here's Banton. Here's Anunoby. Butler with the steal. Siakam against Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Outside Butler. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. He can't get that one. Good D by Barnes. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Butler kicks to Hero. The Heat rebound outside for Martin. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Martin. Miami needs to get a shot off. Second chance shot. Hero, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Banton, the pass to Barnes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Butler from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 now.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You gotta be able to defend him that far out.
So timeout called here in the first for the Raptors. And And Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Purtle. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. Will Barton, he's checked in for Barnes. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. Here's Benton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Come on, man, take that.
Left side, Hero. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Feeds it to Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Martin missing. Raptors leading by 6. The pass to Achua. Here's Banton. Now recovering. Pass to Trent. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Achua. Young out there with Will Barton. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Benton in at the 1. Lowry finds Butler. Launches it. Adebayo down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Out to the right wing. Here's Achua. Trent passes to Barton. And the layup's good off the glass. Barton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
Gary Trent Jr. with great awareness, finding a guy with a better shot.
Outside for Martin. For 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And I think, Steve, now we see less real crunch matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Here's Benton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Precious Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Thaddeus Young. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Barton. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 7 and stolen by Siakam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Strus missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Benton. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Oladipo goes in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Raptors leading by 9. Barnes kicks to Purtle. Here's Anunoby. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break, Toronto. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Strus passes to Vincent. The kick out to Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Vincent. Shoots over Van Vliet. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors leading by 11. Here's Barnes. There's the drive. No good with the layup. For Miami, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Got a piece of it. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Anunoby. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Vincent, the pass to Love. Oladipo outside. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hero kicks to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Van Vliet outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto. Thank you, David, for that interview. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Raptors leading by 9. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. The Heat shooting up to 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Outside for Martin. Now the pass to Hero. Here's Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
They get it back. Boucher passes to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Another shot. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a move by Jimmy Butler. Has the defense back on his heels. Pulls up on a dime.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. The Heat trail by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
and they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Now, here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Banton, while recovering. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
The Raptors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Left side, Martin. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. It's blocked. Here's Banton, defended by Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And Toronto making a change here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Young. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Barton. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Count that one. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Barnes, right side. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Martin with a screen on Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Butler finds Martin. Outside for Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Martin. Now Hero goes back up. And Poeltl pulls it down. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Banton. Here's Barnes. The layup off target. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Here's Banton. He's got 6. Pass to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Strus kicks to Oladipo. Unable to get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Young outside. Here's Banton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes both free throws.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Oladipo against Anunoby, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
Quick thinking on defense from Scotty Barnes. What a nice play.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Heat trail by 7 on the court for Toronto to start the 4th. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Banton in at the point. Barnes down low, defended by Strus. And that one's good, Barnes.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
The kick out to Oladipo. That 3 off the mark. Toronto leading by 9. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Barnes. And the shot goes in.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Scotty Barnes.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
OG's a tricky cover, has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
That's good from Anunoby.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The Heat trail by 16. Bounce pass from Lowry. Siakam with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's the Heat on the break. To the right side. Butler on the way. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto leading by 16. Pirtle inside. Defended by Butler. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Barnes outside. Back to Pirtle. Passes it to Banton. On the wing, Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 13. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter.
The length of Scotty Barnes is a difference maker on defense.
Adebayo drives in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
1:41 left in the game. Trent kicks to Barton. Young outside. Van Vliet on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Young drives in. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Butler, and there's the pass to Martin. From deep, and Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with his jumper.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Raptors.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Scotty Barnes.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Young.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Young passes to Barton. Back to Young. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really
Make a big splash here tonight. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Fires for three. Rebound Boston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. There's Tatum with the three, and Hero grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
About a minute into this first quarter. Smart against Lowry. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To the right side. Hero outside. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Fires from deep. Boston again missing. Lowry outside. Now Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Martin outside. Here's Butler. The shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart outside. Got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. Hero, the pass to Butler. Horford with a steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Tatum, here we go.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Adebayo finds Butler. And here's Martin. Now Hero. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Here's Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
He's off on the second. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Tatum against Hero, three-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Martin, the pass to Hero. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Hero's got 5 now.
Well, the defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Smart passes to Brown. Horford with it. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
And that time Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Here's Smart. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Martin. 14 feet away. Outside for Butler. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court, and it's Smart in at the point. Now here's the
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brown passes to Williams. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. Martin with the ball. Now Horford defending. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
White against Oladipo. Outside White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And For people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's Brogdon. Screen by Griffin. To the inside. Here's 7 with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Inside. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Nice to have a big guy that gets out, runs wide, and can finish on the break. Kevin Love showing it there.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Vincent. Love, a screen on Brogdon with the step back. Now here's Strus. Love inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. Oladipo on the wing. And Oladipo slams it home.
Now Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Brogdon, the pass to White. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Strus. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And stolen by Williams. Hero against White. The kick out to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home right now, dominating in the paint.
Outside for Butler. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on White. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's White. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Griffin passes to Brogdon to the wing, right side. The kick out to Williams. Goes up again. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Celtics shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Horford. It's good.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing the D is able to do.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Brown. In transition. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Williams with the screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Tatum passes to Brown. And Hero grabs the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 10.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Smart against Lowry. Tatum from long range. Here's Horford. They shoot again, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And here's Butler outside. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Now Hero. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Lowry finds Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Butler hits them both. And the Celtics call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Heat with some changes. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Oladipo. The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Tatum gets the bucket.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Right side, Strus. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams with it. And your 7 picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to your 7. Outside for Love. Here's Vincent. Drains the triple. Vincent's got 6.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
The kick to Tatum. 1 second left. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Heat out in front. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Vincent. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Back to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Smart left side. Strus against Tatum. Shoots from 12. Tatum with another miss. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Love passes to Yurtseven. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Vincent. Strus with it. Banked it in off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Buried from 15 feet out. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
It's stolen by Tatum. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this 4th quarter. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And the Heat with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The kick to Tatum. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart outside. Horford against Martin. Horford inside. Another shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Well, the Celtics shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Kick out to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Steps back. Kicks it to Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Smart passes to Brown. Shoots over Hero. Brown can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Butler finds Adebayo. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. Hero for three. Fires in the triple.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
The shot by Butler, no good. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's Tatum with the three. It's tipped. Outside Butler. And finished off by Adebayo.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They get it back. Williams to halt the run, and another shot. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero for three. Connects from downtown.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got Richard. This should be an interesting game. Both teams boast a lot of depth and could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now, here's Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Off target from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Siakam. Pass to Benton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Smart. Inside, Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Benton. There's the 3. Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Tatum. The feed now to Horford. Clock at 6. It doesn't go for him, so the Raptors will take it the other way. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nobody near Barnes. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Raptors with the lead. Siakam passes to Benton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Benton. And here is Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the pass to Benton. Here's Pirtle. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Williams against Barnes. Horford in the post. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Raptors leading by 4. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Barnes finds Siakam. On the wing, Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Barnes has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Tatum dishes to Brown. Smart on the wing. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Banton, guarded by Smart. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Barnes outside. Back to Siakam. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Williams. Derek White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Griffin, and it's Hauser in at small forward. Here's Williams, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Here's Van Vliet, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to it?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
They double team Van Vliet. Passes to Trent. Defended by Griffin. Barton wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Trent against White. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brogdon against Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
Trent with the wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Brown against Anunoby. The three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Banton's shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Williams kicks to Horford. Horford with the screen on Siakam. Back to Horford. There's the steal. Here's Barnes, and he drives in, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Smart passes to Horford. Picked off in midair. Here's Anunoby, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Barnes against Tatum. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
The kick out to Barnes. Siakam outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Outside, Tatum. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Can't hit that one. Toronto leading by 8. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pirtle, the pass to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Brown, right side. Shoots over Anunoby. In the corner. Tatum with it. Left side, Smart. At the top of the key, Williams. 6 to shoot. Down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Barnes outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Tatum. Second chance effort, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step.
The Celtics, 11.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics trail by 10. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Smart. He feeds it to Horford. Brown, right side. Good D by Anunoby.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Siakam misses. Celtics trail by 10. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Tatum down low. Barnes on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Siakam. Anunoby against Brown. Barnes down low. 5 to shoot. And Anunoby, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Anunoby's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Barnes against Tatum. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Banton. Anunoby in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Williams, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. A 12-point game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Tatum on the wing. No good on the 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Van Vliet outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And Toronto making a change here. Trent's checked in. Celtics trail by 14. Outside, Smart. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Brown inside, defended by Trent.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Van Vliet against Brogdon. Young sets a screen for Van Vliet. Barton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin with some nice D.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Hauser, defended by Young. Griffin's shot is off. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Banton, the pass to Anunoby. Takes it out to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Barnes. And now that's 11 points for Barnes. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. 51 seconds left in the third. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Siakam. To the wing right side. The kick out to Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Barnes has got 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Brogdon outside. The kick out to Williams. They need this one. Siakam pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Banton. On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Celtics trail by 20. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
At the line for your
Barnes hits them both. So it's Boston now. Here's Smart. Dishes to Williams. Barnes outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Horford finds Brown. And they double up Brown. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Barnes. The kick out to Brown. There's the pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Horford the pass to Tatum. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 22. Back to Barnes. Passes it to Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Brown missing. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams. The first free throw is good. A new group in now for the Raptors. Barnes hits them both. The Celtics have gone 0-of-3 to start the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. Feeds to Young. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. It's good. Tatum's got 4 this quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Vliet on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Williams kicks to Tatum. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Barnes. Drives to the hoop, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 17, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pirtle against Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. That one goes. Count it.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It was an absolute bomb.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Horford against Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Horford from downtown. And again, Toronto no luck. On offense, here are the Celtics. A 12-0 run right now and counting.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Toronto.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Scotty Barnes.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. No good on that one. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. And Pirtle pulls it down. The 17-footer. No good there. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Benton. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to the wing. Now Siakam. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Siakam. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
And it's Miami's ball. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Pass to Benton. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Butler. Double team on Butler. Lowry with it. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Pirtle, hounded by Adebayo. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Out to Lowry. And he's going for the lob. Adebayo, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Pirtle. Out to the right wing. Here's Benton. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Butler against Siakam. Up top, Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Martin. Tipped. Anunoby against Hero. Outside Barnes. Can't get it to drop. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Butler with the ball. Siakam covering. Martin outside. Now Hero. Back to Martin. And he slams it in one-handed. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And that one falls for Hero. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. The Heat with the lead. Butler up top. Martin outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Here's Van Vliet. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Here's Young.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Will Barton. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto trailing. Young finds Barton. Here's Van Vliet. Adebayo grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Martin with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And here's Butler outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oladipo finds Love. Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Vincent. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Miami foul. Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Here's Benton. He has 6.
Miami foul. Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul. At the line.
Good on both. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Oladipo outside. Pass to Yurtseven. Outside for Love. 5 on the clock. Yurtseven, a screen on Siakam. Love passes to Yurtseven. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now Anunoby. And here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Strus. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Benton. To the left side wing. Now here's Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. Off target from outside. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Barnes comes with a double team. Strus the pass to Love. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 5. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Pirtle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. A line change here for Miami.
That's his second personal foul.
50 seconds left in the first half. Takes a step back. Hero outside. Siakam against Martin. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler against Barnes. Martin with a screen on Barnes. Lowry outside. No good with the triple. Siakam outside. 3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Siakam's got 7.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll...
23. The Heat. 23.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Vincent. Back to Love. Clock at 4. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Toronto trailing. Here's Benton. Give him 8 points now. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Left side, Anunoby. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's gotten his first points in this one.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Barnes. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Anunoby. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Barnes against Hero. Out to Lowry. Back to Hero. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Pass to Benton. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Pirtle. Siakam with it. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam. So he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Now here's Martin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Siakam. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry right side. Inside. Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Barton. Now Young. Back to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket, and he lays it up and in.
That's the urgency of Fred Van Vliet on the drive that really gets the defense off kilter. They don't get much of a chance to react with this guy.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Heat with some changes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barton. Trent outside. And here's Young. Covered by Love. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. High post, Yurt 7. Here's Vincent. Yurt 7, a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Yurt 7. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Strus finds Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo soars for the slam. That's pretty, guys.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And here's Van Vliet. No good on the shot. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The Huskies. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Banton. And here's Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Banton. Here's Siakam. Drives to the hoop. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Heat. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Butler's shot is good.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level, hard not to foul that guy.
Butler hits them both. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Anunoby. Now Barnes. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Banton. And Hero grabs the board. Anunoby against Lowry. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anunoby on the wing. The 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Just 5 on the clock. Lowry, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
The shot by Poeltl, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul so far. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. A good look from Siakam. The wide open shot is on the money.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. It's Martin on the wing. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Poeltl with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Lowry outside. Here's Hero. And but he throws it down with one hand.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Pirtle. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. Pirtle grabs a miss.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Barnes. With the step back. And here's Butler outside. Rejected by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Kicks it to Hero. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Exceptional effort. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
go down. DA, we appreciate the report. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Lowry. Well, we have 2 defensive first teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports, and in basketball it works. Defense wins championships.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Poke loose. Passes it to Horford. And the jump by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to Martin. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Now here is Martin. Guarded closely. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Brown outside. The pass to Horford. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Butler kicks to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Smart against Lowry. Outside, Smart. A special move before the shot.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Butler dishes to Martin. Tatum against Butler. Outside, Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. White against Hero. White the pass to Smart. Brown outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Smart. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. The turnaround jumper. Tatum no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside for Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Brown out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And there it is for him. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
Stolen by Martin. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. Martin's got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
First team foul.
Tatum against Butler. Horford with the screen on Butler. Here's Tatum.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Hero against White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseveni's checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus has checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside for Griffin. To stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Vincent, kicks it out to Love. Strus passes to Hero. Back to Strus. Shakes him, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Robert Williams is checked in for Griffin. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. And no good that time. Good D from Love. The Heat leading by 11. Yurtseven. Light covering. Yurtseven kicks to Strus. Another shot. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right the pass to Hauser. Boston again missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Strus finds Yurtsevin. Back to Strus. Pass to Vincent. Here's Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Smart dishes to Horford. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-4 run. Loads it up for Adebayo and taken away by Brown. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Celtics passing it around. And here's Tatum for three. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Driving the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Tatum passes to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Three-pointer, Butler, and the last shot before the buzzer. Thanks, David, and we'll be back in a moment. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Heat leading by 13. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in its center. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Smart kicks to Brogdon. Down low. He's against Martin. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Brogdon outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Martin kicks to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Back to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Butler dishes to Martin. Back to Butler. Martin with a screen on Smart. There's the lob to the hoop and taken away by Brown. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 8. With the step back, Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Martin. Outside Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Celtics trail by 9. Outside, Smart. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the inside, here's Horford. Rebound by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Driving.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Horford sets a screen for Brown and finished off by Brown.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Brown against Love. And it's Brown missing. The Heat leading by 11. Yurtseven finds Love. Back to Yurtseven. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Robinson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 10-point lead. Butler attacking. The shot will not fall. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Now to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Evan, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Jaylen Brown out there with Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Smart, and it's Brogdon in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. A shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics trail by 9. In the corner, Smart with it. Brown sets a screen for Smart. A kick out to Brown, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Down low, here's Lowry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown right side. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Lowry with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Brown against Martin. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. And Boston with the rebound. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Brogdon against Hero. Brown with a screen on Hero. Brown outside. Smart finds Tatum. The 3 ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler from outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 10.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
The pass to Tatum. Going inside and slam dunk by Tatum.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Smart against Lowry. Hero passes to Martin. A shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Now recovering. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Horford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Stolen by Smart. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he's way off from outside. The Heat leading by 8. Over to the wing. And here's Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. They get it again. Second chance shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler against Tatum. Butler kicks to Martin. Butler passes to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Horford with the block.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Smart. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. 2 seconds left. Takes it inside. Poeltl grabs a miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Smart. That shot is off.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Poeltl with some nice D. Here's Toronto with the ball. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Smart passes to Horford. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Boston on offense. Looking for their first basket of the game. Smart passes to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Smart play by Tatum, using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Here's Banton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Then he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Here's Banton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Poeltl. Boucher comes in for Siakam. Flynn, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in for Anunoby. Tatum can't hit. Achua with it. Pass to Banton. And here's Boucher. Trent, the pass to Achua. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Horford. Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Siakam comes in for Boucher. And it's Anunoby in for Trent. And he makes all 3. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Brown. Will it go? And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Flynn's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Beyond the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Benton. Siakam outside. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto. The Raptors with a lead.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Jason Tatum out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Smart passes to Williams. Pirtle with some nice D. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Boston calls time here. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 8.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Siakam with a screen on Smart. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Anunoby. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Barnes passes to Anunoby, to the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Boston calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brogdon against Van Vliet. Brogdon with the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The Raptors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Right wing. Siakam for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Ben, he's checked in for Toronto. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Brogdon. Down low. Here's Williams. The kick out to White. To end the run. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And good. 5 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Brogdon. From deep 3-point range. Boston again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Toronto with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Outside Barnes. Right side, Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Here's Benton. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
So for the Raptors right now, Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Ben in at the 1. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Smart. That one no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Barnes. By himself. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Smart, and he drives in. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Barnes. Out to the right wing. Benton can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Horford. Outside, Brown. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Pass to Tatum. Achua with a steal. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Anunoby gets it to go. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. There's the double team with Horford. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hurdle with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Williams a screen on Barnes. Brown. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Trent on the wing. Trent on the wing. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries again. Here he goes. And it's good on the lay-in. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Trent outside. Barnes, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Pirtle. Shot is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent against Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Boston's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Marcus Smart out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Anunoby for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer, no good.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tatum, good.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Benton. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Tatum. And here's Brown. Back to Smart. Right side Tatum. It's stolen by Pirtle. Outside Anunoby. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Siakam. Flynn, he's checked in for Barnes. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Banton. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scotty Barnes.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thank you for that. Horford can't hit. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown gets the 3 ball to go.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Tatum from long range. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. VanVleet against Smart. Jacks up a 3. VanVleet. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby against Tatum. Back to Williams. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 35% from the floor.
I see him.
Anunoby against Smart. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 10. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And some changes here for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Smart. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. And Scotty Barnes checked in for Flynn. And it's Ben in for Fred VanVleet.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Tatum finds Brogdon. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass on the layup.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And an Obi for three. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Here's Benton. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
At the line, Al Horford.
Second free throw, no good.
For 3 shots.
And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first two. And that brings him within 10. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Benton. He's guarded by White. And they'll get another chance. And the Raptors miss again. Tatum way outside. No good. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this